carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Glad you can join us. We're live in San Antonio, Texas at the AT&T Center. This is the stomping grounds of the Spurs. And, of course, Keldon Johnson. Team moving on here without him.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Here's Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Jakob.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
Here's Randall. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. It's Wesley on the wing. Here's Vassell. That one, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. It's stolen by Randall. And it's Vassell in the corner. Tries it from 9. Here's Randall. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about Randall just collecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get a shot off.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Picked by Randle. And here's Reddish. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Spurs passing it around. Here's Randall. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Johnson. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now here's Booker. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Johnson outside. And they get it. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
San Antonio leading by 6. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, David. They're going to go up against some great shooters, no doubt about it.
I like that they've zeroed in on a specific problem they want to solve. Curious to see their game plan early on.
Well, lots of energy and lots of effort and lots of great reads. That's how you stay connected to the shooter.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Suns trail by 8. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Now Randall following the three-point attempt by Eric Bledsoe. Randall with the ball. Eric Bledsoe covering. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. Randall down low. 9 points in the game so far. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Substitution for the Suns.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Remaining San Antonio ball.
1:30 left in the first quarter. Count that one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Okogie. It's tipped. 5 on the clock. Shamet doesn't get it to drop for him. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Randall right side. Pass to Wesley. Now here's Reddish. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Suns trail by 12. .32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 17-5 run.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Bledsoe. From outside the arc. Julius Randle getting it done for San Antonio. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. And he... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second.